Hi, my name is Jennifer Brom, and today I am going to talk to you about something that I am very passionate about, and that is doing volunteer work. One of the organizations that I very much enjoy working for is Meals on Wheels. So Meals on Wheels is an organization that provides meals to senior citizens, and it is just a great way to be able to give back to your community, to get to communicate with some of the senior citizens in your community and just spend time with them, have some conversation, enjoy your time with them. So Meals on Wheels is offered throughout the entire United States. So no matter where you live, the community that you live in, the state you live in, you are able to do volunteer work for them anywhere. This is something that you can do rather quickly. You don't have to offer a lot of your time. If you are pressed for time, you work a lot of hours during the day, you can do this simply on your lunch break. You don't have to offer a lot of time. This is something that is great for those students that are gearing up for college or that are required to do volunteer work through your job or through any kind of school program, because you can really get those hours in and be super flexible no matter what your schedule looks like. So some statistics that I wanted to provide you with regarding volunteer work and with Meals on Wheels. Two of these statistics are right from the Meals on Wheels website. So they state that millions of volunteers enable 225 million meals to be delivered to 2.4 million seniors each year. They also state that 59% of home-delivered meal recipients are 75 years or older. So these are people that are just really not able to get to those food stores or able to prepare these meals on their own. They depend on us to be able to provide this food and nourishment for them. Another statistic that is from volunteerhub.com is that food preparation and distribution is the most reported volunteer activity, representing 11.3% in 2015. So a lot of people really are volunteering their time to organizations like Meals on Wheels, soup kitchens. Providing food to people is really an easy, simple way to interact with your community. A lot of people like to talk while they're eating, while they're serving food. So Meals on Wheels, again, it's a great way to volunteer. Another statistic is that there are more than 1.8 million active nonprofits in the United States alone. So even if you don't want to serve food, there are so many other organizations throughout the entire United States that you can offer your time to. And like I said, be able to give back to your community. So some ways that volunteering makes us happier and healthier. You can connect with others. I've been saying this since the beginning. It's good for your mind and your body. When you do something good for others, you feel good about yourself. When you feel good about yourself, your whole body feels good. It's like exercising. You could advance your career. A lot of jobs these days are requiring that you have volunteer hours. I worked at a previous company that actually offered time instead of using your PTO, your vacation time. They set aside specific hours that were for volunteer work. It's a great way to advance your career. It also brings fun and fulfillment to your life. When you do Meals on Wheels and you interact with these senior citizens, you hear a lot of great stories. They've been around for a long time. Listen to them. Have a good time. Laugh. It'll be worth it, I promise. So in conclusions, a few things that I just want to recap. Give back to your community. Even if it's not Meals on Wheels, volunteer. Put yourself out there. If it's not for yourself, make it about the others. But really, when you think about volunteering, a lot of it is for yourself. You know, it really does make you feel good, makes others around you feel good. It brings a lot of happiness to the world. And with everything going on in our world right now, we really do want to bring out happiness. We don't want to see crime and sadness. We want to see happiness. We want to make ourselves feel good. We want to make the people around us feel good. Volunteering also allows you to dedicate as little or as much time as you want. It's up to you. There is no schedule. You tell them when you're available, and they tell you when they need you. So it's really up to you. On a lunch break, in the morning before work, at night after work, on a weekend, whatever works for you. It is your time to give to the people that depend on you. And as I mentioned earlier, doing volunteer work, it's just as important as a good diet and exercise. It's fulfilling that hole that you have. It's fulfilling a need. It should be part of maybe not an everyday routine, but just part of your routine in general. Make everybody feel good. Make yourself feel good. And again, just make the world a better place. We don't want to live in a place where people aren't happy, where people can't fulfill the needs of others. We want to be able to help the people that have been around a long time and have done things for us to help us get to where we are today. So just take the time and think about what volunteering can do for you, because I know for me, it really has helped me not only live a happier life, but be able to reflect back on my life and understand where I am and how I can be a better person and bring people around me to also be able to live a better life. So think about it, and I hope you guys go and sign up and volunteer. So have a good night. Thank you.